The babies are now 7 weeks old. What did you find? What did you find? I don't even know what he found. A dead bee or something. I don't know. I pulled Brandy out of this pen. I pulled her out several times. Let me get out of the way. Now I don't like my shadow here. And my big old bulky sweatshirt on. I pulled Brandy out several times to get her to look at my little friend right here. He's my little buddy. He's a sweet boy. What I used to call Baby Huey. He's still huge. He's still much taller than the other boy, but he's just the sweetest thing ever, just like his daddy. And there's his brother. Hey, bud. This boy right here, you reach for him too fast, he'll bite. I've been trying to teach him that it's not a good thing to do. Pick him up and love on him, and he's sweet, though. They're all sweet. The little Partridge girl, oh my gosh, she's so smart and she's so calm. She's my sweet little girl. I go and turn over a rock and she's right there and she follows me everywhere to see what I'm going to do next. But they're really sweet babies. And now that they're 7 weeks old and really feathered out, I can't even get a picture of this boy because he's right here. I know he's right here with me. Yes, you are. You're so sweet. I'm going to make it my goal to try to keep Brandy out of here. I let her out with Bash and the other girls. And there was a hawk scare. Hawk screamed. I said, "Hawk!" And they all ran inside the barn, including Brandy. She didn't come back to her baby. She ran back to her former home. So I'm hoping that she will calm down. Sorry, I'm sniffing. I don't know what it is. Pollen. We're just sniffing like crazy. Y'all are full of it, aren't you? They're not crying for Mama right this minute, which is good. What are you doing? What is it with my shoe? I don't have anything under my foot. I don't. I really don't. You're going to just bite my shoe, aren't you, silly boy? I'm hoping by this next weekend, by the time they turn, right before they turn 8 weeks old, or around that time, that I'm going to be able to let them go home with their new mama, Rebecca. I'm trying to get them weaned off of Mama, so to speak, even though it's not technically weaning, but yeah, I'm trying to get them off to realize that Mama's not that important, that they can be out here without her and they're okay. And now that I've gotten the places where the hawk could have got in here kind of closed up, I think they're all right. But they know what to do because Mama's taught them. Run inside. If something goes after them, run inside. But they're just so sweet. That boy, oh my gosh. I'm falling in love with him, Rebecca. You're going to have to come get him pretty soon because, oh my gosh. Especially this little Partridge girl. She is so sweet. She is so precious. Oh my gosh. She's the smallest of all of them. The blue Partridge girl is a lot bigger. And it's interesting. She doesn't really like you to hold her. She doesn't like you to pick her up. She's very much like Bonnie, one of my blue Partridge hens. Both my blue Partridge hens are kind of like that. Betsy and Bonnie are both kind of like that. They're not really wanting to be picked up. Cora, Bash's Partridge daughter, she reminds me of this little girl right here. This little girl is just the sweetest thing ever. And, of course, this big old boy, my former baby Huey, he deserves a really good name. He's so sweet. Oh, my goodness. And so tall. So they're doing really good at 7 weeks. And I've got to go to the closing on my land in just a few hours here. So I got to go get ready to go. But I thought I'd give you an update. They are in the pen without Mama right now. And they're not crying for Mama. Yeah, they're not crying for Mama, are they? You can see the difference between these two boys. This boy right here is just huge. He's just going to be so gorgeous. And I got to get him out of here. I got to get him out of here very soon. I don't like to yank him away from Bonnie. I don't do that. But I like to kind of show her that she can go back to her other life. And that they, and so that she doesn't immediately go broody again. Oh my gosh. I can't do it right now. We're getting cold weather. Yeah, my little girl. You like my shoelaces? Like my shoelaces? Yeah, get them, girl. The difference in the size of these two girls is amazing. That little girl, she may be Cora's daughter. Cora's fairly small. She's smaller for some reason. Oh my gosh, I'm getting dizzy trying to run away from these children. But yeah, Cora's a small girl. She may be Cora's daughter. I don't know. Or whoever Cora's mother is, maybe her mother, because she is kind of, she reminds me a lot of Cora. Even her, I know her markings will get better as she gets older, but even now her markings remind me of Cora right now. She may be Cora's a big baby. So they're great, and we will talk to y'all later. And that's the update on the guys at 7 weeks, and no more major fights. If the two boys run up against each other and the hackles flare, you know who backs down? The big guy. He backs down immediately. He's very mild-mannered, just like Bash was with his brother Bruno. Talk to y'all later. Have a great week. Bye.